Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. And this is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And this will get them all the way inside the Tennessee 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. This time Wilson will throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better than that.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A nice gain of 21 yards. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
Derrick Henry. A strong running. And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick, his 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks.
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here's Wilson to throw, eluding the pressure right. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. To throw is Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. Nwosu in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He's got his man on the crossing route. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Tannehill going to get this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Tannehill throwing again. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. This one complete to Gafford. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. Now Tannehill. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Running left, it's Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll run it again with Henry. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Tannehill now to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and it's scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now it's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. Wilson going to throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
He's going to try and go deep again.
And nearly another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. 3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. They'll run with Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 10 yards gets them closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter, you're going. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's got it. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is Javier Thomas. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down. Now it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Thomas. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Titans are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Wilson wants to throw it. Flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20.
A gain of 17 yards. It's 4th down.
Let's get it. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 22.
One last throw here for Tannehill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.